Now, there was once a time in my life when I coached literally thousands of men on how to go ahead and approach and flirt with you. And let me tell you, I learned some stuff about men that I never thought I'd be revealing to women until today. Keep watching. In this video, I've compiled the 5 things that women seriously need to know about men. Number 1, we are terrified of approaching you. Yo, what's up, Biddy? I just saw you from over there, and I just need to tell you that I think that you're so beautiful. I just saw you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, is she gonna like me? Oh my god, does she like me? I don't know. Let me tell you, when a guy used to hire me to help him approach women, he literally didn't sleep for 3 days before a session together. I would meet him, he'd have bags under eyes, he'd be literally shaking like a leaf because he knows that he has to face his fear of meeting women. So please, cut us a break if we're just a little awkward when we first approach you. And really, it's your fault for being so damn sexy. Numero 2. We're emotionally closed off not because we're total assholes, but instead because we are absolutely terrified of what these emotions might actually mean.
Seriously? What happened last night? You told me you loved me and then ran outside and hid in your car.
Listen, I don't even know what you're talking about. Just go in the kitchen and go make me some more of this mac and cheese, alright? Go. Emotions are terrifying for us. For all of our lives, men have been taught to be tough, not to show any emotion or any type of vulnerability. And when we feel weak with emotion, what do we end up doing? We try to toughen up more, and that's purely out of habit. I mean, let me ask you something. Do you ever see guys out there talk out their emotions with one another? Dude, the other day when you said I sucked at golf, man, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it. I just need to tell you, man. That hurt, man. That hurt my feelings, man. Listen, if you're finding that we're closed off to you emotionally, you need to understand that our feelings for you might be so intense and strong for you that we just don't even honestly know what to do with them. So we run away because we're emotional cowards. Number 3 is that we really ultimately do all want love, but our strategy and timing to finding that love might just be a little bit different than it is for you. I mean, maybe our path means that we're going out and sleeping with 50 women to get an idea of what it is that we really want. But I assure you, even if a guy is doing something like that, I assure you, he's still looking for love eventually. He's just going about it a little bit differently than you are. Whereas your strategy might involve staying literally miles away from any man who slept with that many women. And really, this all comes down to timing. I mean, maybe you want love sooner than he wants love. You can't blame him for that, and you can't blame yourself. It's just, oh no, Adam, don't say the most annoying saying ever. It just is what it is. Why did I say that? You will meet the right person at the right time in both of your lives. And if that particular timing doesn't match up, then maybe it's just not meant to be. Number 4. We don't understand that women don't fully understand what us men are thinking. Most guys assume that women always seem to just understand our signals, whatever it is that they may be. And so long as we're throwing out these signals, however again subtle they may be, we're totally off the hook for doing anything wrong. Yo, dude, I met this girl at the club last night. It was crazy. I told her I loved her. I brought her home. We did our thing. You know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to call her, though. She gets the deal, right? I know there's this feeling out there that, men are pigs and all that horrible stuff. But quite frankly, I've worked with both men and women, and I personally believe that men are just as good of people as women are. And it's just that we're sometimes unaware or ignorant of the signals that we're sending. And if he's throwing mixed signals out there, whatever it is that they may be, then it's also your responsibility to set your boundaries with him about what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. And if he's not following these boundaries that you set for him, then you know what? It's time to move on. Number 5. This is a really important one that I want every woman to know. And that is, when a man really likes or even loves a woman, then any guy, I don't care who he is, even a player, can turn into a total clinger. There isn't a man on this planet who hasn't fallen way too hard or way too fast for a woman and acted like a total crazy person. I mean, maybe a guy's going through a phase of meeting a lot of women, he's always the one in control, he's feeling good about himself, and then bam, he falls head over heels in love and starts acting like a total weirdo for that one woman. So please remember, if a guy's being just a little bit overly clingy with you, don't immediately label him as insecure. Maybe there's just something about you that he so deeply desires and that he's just going a little bit overboard trying to win over your attention. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like on YouTube. That certainly helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube for more videos just like this. And also, if you haven't yet downloaded my brand new ebook called Men, then you are crazy. It's a free 62-page ebook that's going to teach you everything you need to know know about the male mind and dating. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. About you is just so sexy, and just wanted to talk to you and just say things and say more things and maybe just touch your hair a little bit, and I just got to keep talking so it looks like I'm talking more and more and more. I don't know if this is working as much as I want it to work. We'll see how it comes out in editing. All right, that was kind of weird.